That's a typical start to the day in the app Watcher of Realms. First is sign on. So I finished 5 days consecutive sign. So this is the first thing that comes, and you can actually see what's on offer. And today, the 7 day sign on celebration. So there is an event based sign on also that happens, I think, once a month, if I remember well. And since the anniversary celebration is happening, there is a special sign on. So on day one, so I have to sign on to be able to get this on each of the 7 days. So the first day is this. I tap it, signed on, got it, rest. Subsequently, the event ends in 6 days, blah 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 hours. Then comes special pass that I've picked up. So energy and summon crystal. Okay, there was some kind of news. Let's check the news. Constance. Okay. There is a special thing. So basically, first collection. So there is this Pantheon where when I'm completing, it's like the event stage. So there are specific families. One does those stages, and then whatever points you insignias I get, there are 4 types of insignias. You can see these. So then the stats that you see, which is attack bonus, HP bonus, regen bonus, all that is centrally collected and available to all my heroes in the form of stats boost across the game. So this sign on, then there is a benefit that's available based on me climbing levels. So I get some stuff over here. Also, I get capacity of roster space increasing. So that's how I went from 200 to 220. Okay, people have already started summoning. I basically collect all the stuff that has to be collected. And I was waiting for some stuff. So I am ranked 5th in this. So today being the last day, I'm going to go full hog at the end of the day to be able to pick up this ideally. I'm not saying the others won't compete, they will. Then arrival of heroes. So for summons, you get your ultimate leaderboard, which is the global one, and you get your local leaderboard, which is a certain group of people that are put in. So you can actually see I'm on this particular leaderboard and the benefits that are available for winning this. And I've won this, I think, once, if I remember, maybe twice. I don't know, but once for sure. There are these 3 ancient, and these are extremely valuable. Actually, everything is valuable. So that's that. And a lost legacy gear, that's fine. The important thing that I was waiting for is this. This is for level up of heroes. This is providing me a lot of resources. There is summons, but more than that, I am looking forward to is the legendary skill up dust. This is extra energy, but this, the crystals. And hence I am sitting at 219 heroes in the roster space. And what I'm going to do is I will start leveling up my regular stuff. And there is a very quick, simple option. Quick startup, you can see this button. I'm going to press this. I've got my 1 stars that 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars, and legendaries that I create over here to level up all heroes. So it's very quick. I have marked all the 2 stars, so I quickly do this. And they all level up. And I start collecting those points. And then I've got my 3 stars. There's points. And then I have got my 4 stars that will get converted to 5 stars. That bring massive points. And my roster space has become free. I now have got a huge, so now I'm going to do some farming because I have picked up yesterday free from the points got for completing this from the redeem shop, the gold thing. So I had 1800, 1600. So I used 300 to pick up the gold bonus. Started farming. So I'm going to use this to collect gold for the next week to 10 days. And that's it. So basically all the farming is doubled because of this resourcing. There is also this part that has got cleared up, which should give me some coins. So I'm going to tap this. And I've got shards. So there are 10 there and these 20 will combine. You'll see. And I'm going to get one more of these summon coins. Useful, but this is the most useful. So I'm going to claim this. And that's it. I go to the redeem shop. I'm sitting at 1900. Very clearly, this is going to be available. And I'm just looking at what do. I do want energy. So XP I have available through, otherwise 100% XP collection is also something which is very useful because if I'm farming, that really helps. Twice a week I pick up and I'll show you from the shop it's available literally at low cost from resources got from within the game. So I'm going to pick those. So I'm going to use all these very clearly by picking up 2 of these. So I have got, now I started the day with 15. I have these 2 added, so that's 17. They're going to come in handy subsequently. And I'm going to use this also to pick up energy because today is the farming day and I am going to complete that. So I've used up all these coins. It will be back in, wow, rewards redemption. It's going to be back in about a week or 10 days or maybe 2 weeks time. So that's that. This is faction trial from where I complete these levels and get those insignias. And as you can see, and these insignias go and get used in the Pantheon to create these common stats for playing the game via my heroes. Now, what do I have to do? I have to go over here, Corridor of Glory. I just leveled up all those 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars to the highest 5 stars. So I already have got points which I collected. I had held it off for about 2 days. And as you can see, out of the 10,000 points, I've already cleared almost 1,700, which means I'm going to claim these. This is really required. And I add one more crystal. So as you saw when I started making these videos 2 days back, I started with 1 crystal at that time, summon. I'm sitting at 31. Obviously, I had completed a quest which was going on for 4 days, so that gave me 8 and 9. So I started technically, if I say, with 10. So 21 has come in the last 2 days from various sources. What is the spiritual altar? Summon heroes to earn points. Yes. So this is going to work for the next 5 days. So there is absolutely no hurry. You could do it on the last day, use up all your summons, and then whatever points are, you're going to get rewards for summoning those heroes. And these are all again useful rewards for leveling up those heroes, which is going to go and tag into this part and get you more points. Not this part. And that's that. And you can see the rewards. You have got more summons, more energy, skilling, and autoplay. So all those are going to be useful. Okay, so having done all that, let's find out what this particular quest is about. Decimus, let's find out. So I have to go to Gear Raid 1 and do some farming to be able to get this. And once I get this, I get 5 extra chances to fight in the arena and I get extra energy. So this is relatively useful because you just do an autoplay of a few runs, and usually this comes in 2 out of 2 or in 3 or 4 runs, these keys. And the amount of energy you use is about 20% or 25% of what is being offered over here. So this is absolutely useful to do that. Also, so I will do that later, but I'm going to start something which will showcase you that I can go on doing this while something is happening in the background. So now that I have roster space, I'm going to start my gold farming because I have that additional bonus available. So I'm going to go into an auto mode. I will put background option and I will do a max. So it's 1950, 75 runs on auto. I have 582 chances left. So I just simply start off, and as you can see, I still have 13 hours plus of gold gained in the battle to be 100%. So in the next whatever number of hours, I'm going to run all my energy on this specific thing to maximize the gold part. So I sit with so it's background grind and farming of gold has started. Summoning rate is up. We'll go there. Okay, I haven't gone into the war aspect yet. That is still away. Then there's still collection to do. Big chunk of time goes in collection mode. So as you're online, there is called idle time, and you basically get all this. So I get insignias for promoting heroes, energy, and nothing great, but useful. Then I go into Tide, where I have done certain stuff, and I have reached 133 out of 160 available levels, and I'm going to claim this loot. This enables me again. So this part is available primarily to provide me resources to play the game. There is nothing great. I'm obviously using whatever heroes I have and progressing forward. And the benefit is you acquire heroes and progress and level up those heroes. It enables you to get more runs and more loot. So this is it. This is going to go into preparing soldiers in case in future I want to fight in the war. This is going to come into use, and various other things are there which one can see. I'm going to go over here and improve the talent because you can actually see 6.47 million, whereas is required to do the next stage, and I am at 6.23 million, so I am short. Let's see how much this improves. Ta-da! I'm going to finish off first. My priority is to do the damagers. So I've already done the mages, and I hope I have done the mages. Yeah, that's the defenders. Now I'm going to go on the defenders and healers because those are the only ones that are left in this part. And let's see what happens. So there is a marginal increase, which means I'm going to sit out today, not do anything because it's a waste of time, and maybe a couple of days more and I should be good to go for doing 134. The benefits. As I clear 134, I'll move to 135 where I'm waiting for collecting this. And again, this is providing a lot of resources to be able to play the game. You can see it has been capped at 140. You also saw a notification that there's tons of notifications that's coming out. This is the central place where all kinds of stuff, I'm going to show what this is. There's a special promo going on with these knives. So I'll show what it is. I'm currently still in the process of collecting all the freebies that are available when I start the app. So as you saw, I got those points. So I go over here and I collect my friendship points. They give me 150 points, give me 30 stamina, which is playing energy. I have 300, so I'm going to run and collect all of it. So it becomes 0 because it gets blocked at 600. I mean, stops collecting more. So I would rather keep that as close to 0. That is done, and I have to go to the Titan, the guild boss. I have to tap, march to battle. We still are not. Brilliant. So we have got a war, and I'm going to be fighting my first freaking war over the next 2 days. This is amazing. Some new people joined the guild, and which is this alliance, and have decided to participate. We were short by participants. You need to have at least 5 participants to be able to be eligible and get matched in the guild wars, and now we have 8. Really thankful to people, because when I joined this was just on day 1. I just joined in the guild war, I think, or day 2, and then the people who were running the guild one by one quit, and I was just made technically a leader, and that's about it. So I've never tried to be a guild leader or alliance leader. I just avoid that. And then obviously there were many dead slots, and then I have been advertising, and I have had cool fellows join up, and now we have gone to a good number of active members. I clear off the members who are 15 or 20 days inactive, and at this particular moment we have some good number of active members. There was a time when we were not even completing these quests, and now we complete these quests, the weekly one, which gives a lot of guild coins, and there are various other ones which enables me to buy things from within the game. So that's that. Let me collect my stuff from here. I get one more summon crystal. Let's see what's there in this one. One more summon crystal, which is great. What I'm going to do is, this part I will deal. I don't need to put as part of my intro. I can go and clear some. So I've got a lot of stuff sitting unnecessarily in inventory. So I basically can sell it off or submit it and collect some more. So I've collected some 15 guild coins and added this to the guild points, which helps us progress forward. The reminder will stay, red dot will stay till I do my hit, which is really cool, because then I will not forget it. Then I'm still in collecting, so I have to buy one over here. This is where I collect the guild coins, and I can buy certain things. So in a day or 2, I should have, or actually 200 plus 200, 400 coins will get me 2 more summon crystals. I have no hurry to do this. Excuse me. But this time I will do, because I have to complete a criteria. Then I come to the arena shop, pick up this almost free, actually free, but very cheaply available. I have XP available over here at 35 arena coins, 35 coins from 4 arena hits I'm able to collect. So it's really no big deal. And there is nothing over here to do. So I get out. Now, as you can see in the background, it's already farming. So that part is done. You can see 100%, and then there is some additional stuff also totaling up. And over here, you can see my numbers going up. So that's that. There is some communication. Yes, there is something in storage. So let's go and create this. So I collected 20 shards, which total with the previous 10, and hence I can make one more ancient summon crystal. And hence now I have 18 and 7 golden ones and 33 of these. I will, as part of this video, do a 10 pull. to see to show how it works. But it I come over here. There's a free to play and pay to play option. There are free to play free stuff you get for the points, and if you have subscribed by paying, you get something extra. So you can actually see. So I go to the Golden Dragon Pass. Upper part it's written free, and there is additional energy available 50, and I got the additional from the paid part, which is 150, so 200, and then there is 3-star psychic power, and there is 4-star psychic power available. This is used instead of epic heroes as pseudo epic heroes or rare heroes in level up of heroes. So as you can see, my energy up there is already adding up. Idle, let's collect this. Now we are in next 40 minutes going to be there. So during the day, it all gets collected. Now we go into this. So the Witch's Call is available, story mode, challenge mode. There is a challenge mode also available to get certain things. And there is a redeem shop of whatever you do that's available. So that's that. Going into the story mode. So I will skip. And it's a quest available. So as I do these quests, and they are fairly easy, I get a summon crystal, and then I am able to proceed forward. I get some gems. Okay, let's do the first one. Okay, so it's fixed. These are the heroes that I have to use. I cannot use any other hero. So let's start. There's already a background fight that is in progress. Obviously, I cannot do two. So the important factor is certain heroes, especially the 250 pulls, you are guaranteed a hero, legendary hero. When they come with their own set of quests, which enables you to have access to a redeem shop, which you can actually see. You will collect points and you'll be able to redeem within this. There, of course, there are various things available, but the most important one is there is shard available over here, and you can collect those shards. If you have enough, if you have 1,000 of these points, coins, you can collect one full 5 into 6, which is 1,200. You can collect, create a whole summon crystal. Esme is available, and she's available for 3,500, which is really cool. You could really grind and get some of those coins, and you could actually summon specifically this particular hero, and she is a very good hero. Marksman with poison arrows, so or flying poison daggers, which is really fantastic. So there is from within the game itself, the points that you get, you're able to add on things. I'm going to skip that for now and go back because I'm not going to be doing this. I will go into this. I am going to do the weekly collection. So I finished it and I got these gems. As you can see, the gems keep adding up. And as the gems add up, and now that I have refreshed, any stage cleared 50 times, and I'm farming already. So how many stages left? I have almost 48, 49. They will all get added to this. And I would have collected this in the next, by the time the farming is done, the gold farming is done. Now, these are the daily progress rewards. You have to basically, out of the 12, complete 10 to be able to pick up the top one, which is 30 gems and the 2 daggers. I'm going to claim. So we will see how many daggers, 16. So I've completed 8. And they're easy. I participate in the arena. It's simple. Whether I win or lose really doesn't matter. I am going to perform summons, so I will collect that and I'll pick those. So that's that. And then also you can see not just the daggers, because there's a special promo going on, and I'll show you what the daggers give. But also you have all these auto options. There are 10 auto options, which is absolutely convenience, quality of life. I'm going to go into not here, over here, and we go into treasure hunt. This comes, I think, 2 times a month, if I remember well. And basically, there are 16 daggers. I have to find, I can either use all the 16 to open up the maximum number, or which is like tap the open all section, or I can just try out luck like this. And if I get, then I move to the next one. If I get this one, I'll get 100 gems and I will move to the next one. So it's basically guesswork and it's fun. But each tap provides me something. And I got it right. So I got my 100 gems. I got it right in 4 taps. I don't need to go further. I will head to the next. And in the next one, I have to tap the one with 100,000 coins. And I keep getting some useful resource throughout, so that collectively adds up. And again, in 4 taps, I got my 100,000 coins, 5 rather this time. So I still have 7 and I can head over to the next. Why am I doing this? Because at the fag end, there is going to be something really good available, and I would rather aim for that. And there's a golden crystal available, which ensures I get either a legendary or a epic hero. And the probability of access of heroes is almost high, and getting the legendary is very high from those crystals. So of course I'm going to go and complete that. So I'm going to skip this. I will leave those for later. Otherwise this will just add another 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds. So I can skip that. As you can see, behind the goal part is increasing up there, and it's already being grinding away. Now I'll go into the summon portal to showcase what's available. So today, Dahlia, a new hero, is available. And as you can see, I will go to the calendar first to just show you why I have got a specific strategy. So today is Wednesday, 6th June. Thistle's Whisper, which is Dahlia exclusive event, 15x drop rate. So 15x means the drop rates have gone 15 times higher than what is advertised in that summon portal. And she is the catch hero. And as you tap, you see what the hero is about. She's a magic mage. You can see the attack trajectory, the hero stats details, and info. There is a video that is available. So all those things, and there is animation and voice and all that. So you can actually see. Then if it's an older hero, there is a review. So you get an idea whether the hero is good enough or not, worth going for. You also can tap these skills and you can actually see what the special of the hero is. She puts those magic things, and as enemies come, they burst and they are cleared off. So that's that. So we'll go back. I haven't done the hero analysis. It's available up there, so I will leave it at that. Then there are various other quests that have started. Arrival of heroes, summon heroes, I'll show you that. There's lucky ticket, we did the scratch part. Then summon heroes to earn points, and corridor of glory, level up heroes to collect the goodies. Thursday, there is nothing new that is going to come, so it's an off day, but these are continuations. So 7-day sign-in has started today. You saw me collect the 3. And treasure hunt has started. Finish daily quests with the knives. Play scratch off for the grand prize. I have to check. What is that? Scratch off. Maybe I missed something. I'll find out. So Friday is the day when 3 more summon portals are going to open up. There is going to be new hero, which is Magda, that is coming in. And there is an existing very good hero, which is Constance, who's a defender. And you can see from the brilliant rating that she has been given across the game. important, and this is the hero I would like to try for. So that's that. And of course, then various other stuffs to collect and do things farm are also going to open up on Friday. So Friday is going to be a busy day. So basically, it's a weekly thing with a day or two off, 5 day thing. So a lot of things open up on a Friday and go on till Wednesday. And Thursday is an off, and again it opens off on a Friday. Okay, so now the one thing that is available to do, 1 second, I still have these, so that's why that's that red dot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 10x in this. But before I do that, you can see on the left side, there are various options. So Thistle's Whisper is where Dahlia is available. Invocation of Spirits, regular heroes, and you see this exclamation mark near the details. You click that and you can see drop rates against the heroes. So the top heroes are lords. They give specific buffs and benefits, protection to their respective teams. And then you have, so that's 0.04% drop rate. Then 0.46% are all the legendaries. So they all go 15x. So it becomes 0.6. This becomes 15x, so 6%. This, then we have the epic lords, very important because they provide the same benefits like the legendary lords, so they can be used. And then we have the epic and we have the rare and so on and so forth. So this becomes 15x, which is not available in the regular invocation, but it's available in this one. Chances are up 15x. So let's tap this to see what all heroes are available in 15x. And you can see Dahlia, Nisalt. Nisalt is an old hero, epic within the game. So they are available, and then the same set of heroes are available. So one of the things to avoid is to not tap and do summons if you're doing it today in any other portal, but not here, not here. Just hold these. This, whenever there is something special going on with the blue up there, it is always better because there's a 15% chance. There are certain old players who don't pull because they don't want anything over here, which I'm never able to understand because the percentage over here is very less, but I've seen an occasional video. Here it's 15x times, which means it makes absolute sense to pull over here and not go over here, but the game will always keep both options because they want you to by mistake. And I have once done a 10x by mistake in the lower one because I said, I've already got this, don't want more, and then let's try over here just for curiosity, and I realized that was a silly mistake. But okay, having said that, I'm going to do a 10x and end this particular video. So in this, before that, I want to also show in details is explain. Event exclusive legendary hero Dahlia can only be summoned in time limited Thistle's Whisper event. In this time limited Thistle's Whisper event, Dahlia is guaranteed within 250 summons. PT timer can be activated one time. Drop rates of the following heroes are 15 times the original rates. So, okay, only these two heroes are 15 times the original rate. And same rarity remain. The base drop rates of heroes with same rarity remain the same. So, no, this is not improved. They will remain whatever they are. But these two heroes are 15x. So, sometimes they show, as you can see, let me show this. So, the drop rates is going to become 15x for these 5 heroes. So there is a legendary Magda, there is a legendary Constance, then there is Imami, an epic, but she is brilliant, as you can see from the ratings. Very useful. Then you have Damon and you have Vortex. He is absolute. You can see 555. And this rating, whatever you are seeing, is in competition with legendary heroes. So this 4-star epic is able to compete with legendaries. That's how amazing he is. But he drops fairly regularly if you're a regular summoner. Having said that, let's do the 10x and see what happens. Okay, so there's no legendary. Purple color shows that there is some epic that is coming. We'll find out. So I got Damon. and I've got Isolde. The cool part of this is Daemon is going to be sold off because I already have copy and I'm not using, or maybe I'll use to. I'll actually go and do, so you'll see. And but the good part is I've got Lord Hero Isolde. I have one copy of her, and I get an opportunity to awaken her. So this is my first 10x on recording. I'm going to leave it at that. And also, the other important factor is this shows my summoning record, and I have, and it shows that the moment there is something called a pity timer, which is explained over here. 200 summons without a legendary hero, there will be no possibility. Sorry, the improve of drop of a legendary hero improves. And when you look at my summon record, I've got this 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 23, and 10, 33, 36. And 36 summons back is when prior in that summon I had got Vienna. So really good hero, and I was fortunate to get multiple copies during that summoning process in very less number of summons, which was shocking for me. I would have wanted her partner Silas to be able to pair, but she's doing brilliant, and she's suddenly from new arrival become one of my top heroes. So I still have a long way to go. So I will basically depend on luck on Friday to be able to get Dahlia, because I'm not going to do 250 summons for sure. Having said that, but I will maximize all the possible summons during this particular period. This is going to be going on for 5 days, which includes today. So that's that. Let me go in over here, and I have Daemon somewhere. No, I have Isolde somewhere. So I have Isolde. I'm going to go and awaken her because I got a copy. You can actually see how this is beneficial. The first awaken benefit, first let me do this. As I am using the existing hero that I've got, because there is no use for two dupes. When I'm doing a battle or having a play, I cannot take two similar heroes. It's just not allowed in the games. Now, as I have used up the copy, I get a 4-star psychic power. So the benefit of this is going to be used as a legendary hero in leveling up my heroes. So I do have the benefit, which is what happens in other games where you use dupes to level up existing heroes. So here I get to skill up the existing hero. The second, third, fourth are useful. It's basically the first and the fifth which are really important. The first awaken, when the shield wall is triggered, Isolde gains number of shields equal to the value of her block. Each shield is equal to 8% of her max HP and lasts for duration of the shield wall, which is really good. And the first awaken makes her even stronger and adds to her base power. So that's that. I am planning to enhance her with better gear and so on and so forth, because I'm currently using other heroes that I have. I'm using Brokir, I'm using Edith, and I also have got Trusk recently. I have Orem, so I'm using these heroes as defenders. This is Vienna, so I got 1 plus 2 copies, and hence she absolutely got skilled. She has got top gear that has been given, great attack, and so 1 second. Yeah, so this is what has happened. Her attack has increased, base attack has increased, and obviously Awaken 1 was really fantastic. I'm just waiting for Silas to come in, and then there will be something really unique regarding this hero's skills. So this one, Bond skill, I would like to get access to this Bond skill. So that will be really helpful in proceeding. But for me, my gameplay became relatively easy. Was arrival of Vortex, as you can see, and arrival of Soul Cadence way early in the game. from one of the epic pulls, Soul Cadence arrived early. He's a lord, so obviously he buffs everybody. As you can see, what do the lords do? Lords basically are leaders of factions. So this guy is leader of the Infernal Blast. Um, he gives certain benefits, it increases faction team members' basic attributes by 15%. That's it. And who all are part of his team? That is possible to be seen. So as I have clicked, he's the lord of all these fellows. Ajax obviously is not so, as you can see, my hero thing is full, which means the farming would have stopped. So I have to clear that. But before that, so these are the fellows that are part of his faction. And when a play happens, all their attributes. So when I look at, say, her, uh, all these attributes will get a boost of 15%, which is fantastic. Epic fellows give 10%, legendaries give higher than epic in terms of stuff. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to first clear this part so you can see. Quick startup. I will go over here and clear it again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't consume. Good, I noticed. This is bullshit. How did that happen? So I almost clicked off and I'll show you why. So no. Okay, so that is that. And 1 second, let's clear this part also. You can see 4-star psychic power can be used to create 5 stars, which go in as food. Now I will go and show you. So what do? All the 3 stars that I have got from summons, I basically do a collection and I am able to sell them off for gems. So I don't need to use them for level ups and I don't need to waste. I can, they are still active currency. For a single summon is 88 gems and 30 gems from these. So 3 of the epics, sorry, 3 of the rare heroes, 3 stars, they can create summon possibility using gems. So that's that. Yeah, that has stopped. So at 48 it stopped because I did a summon and hence it stopped. So let's restart that. I go here, I do an auto fight, I do a max. Yeah, let's start that. And so that started in the background. And yeah, it would have still got blocked even if I had not done the summon. So that's fine. And this idle time shows I have more energy available. There's still stuff available. What's available over here, which is trial. Yes, I will go and do that sometime. There's still a lot of stuff to be claimed. So I have claimed this. And there's something that's got completed in the weekly. Yes, so I can... How did that come? Weekly, what did I complete? So weekly I completed something. eliminate monsters. So these are all energy pods, small, medium, large, depending on what it is. As you can see, clear 50 stages. So 29 has got cleared and 21 will get cleared quickly. So you clear off all this and that's it. So one more and this gets cleared off. What else? So okay, so there is this. There is a possibility of me getting something not here. Go into gear. I'll go and show you one more aspect. So there are these raw materials that you get and I can get a little premium gear and the smith makes one. So, oh wow, wow, wow. There is a possibility of me getting something. So this is unidentified fine bangle. So let's go and go into the identify mode and let's identify. And what is amazing, this is my first soul bound arcana. Wow, this is amazing. This is variant mythic gear, which is extremely premium, very difficult to get in farming. And it's my first one that has arrived. You can actually see it's top notch, all points, crit damage, attack bonus, crit rate, attack speed, and attack. Really amazing. So I hope I'm able to really get appropriate stats on them. I'm going to do it right away. It's my first one. So, excuse me. It's a bangle. So let's do this. Enhance. And I have the habit of doing it like, oh, not that. I go into the auto, I do the 4. That's awesome. It's a purple color shows it has gone up to the epic level. It moves beyond that other limitation into the gold, which means it has gone to the legendary level. So again, it has gone to the epic level, and that's good enough. If it goes to the legendary level, gold, that is even better. I hope one goes so I can actually show this has gone to the edge of the epic level. So that's also fine. Attack speed going supremely high is going to be additionally advantageous. And this consumes quite a bit. So even attack has gone to 401. This is one of my, or I would say, yeah, one of my topmost ones. So it will obviously go on somebody that is important. And who is it going to be? I'm looking at Zilla 2. So Zilla 2 has got, so I have the habit, I'm going to show you first. So I have the habit of doing a quick, she is busy in that grinding, so I cannot change. But I do a quick equip. I'm a relatively new player. I don't like going into decimal calculations, but there are players who do decimal calculations. And they are able to make sense of these stats and all. And Zilla 2 will really benefit because you can see everything is mythic and at max power. But this one is not that she isn't available, but she chose to pick in the quick equip that one. So I am going to add that. But currently, is she being, if I have to showcase, if I give her this, so first I'm going to lock it, and if I give her this, she's also engaged in whack job behind the scenes, so that's fine. Who else are you also involved behind the scenes whack job? And no, 1 second. Engaged. So these are all my top heroes. So they are engaged in the auto that is going behind the scenes. So I will see what is there. But look at this. Let me try it on this one. And she has got a stats boost, and you can see her attack significantly going up. In fact, and as I'm doing a quick equip, it is not changing, which means it's the top one. I'm going to change it back to what it was earlier. Was it this? Yeah, I believe that was this. Yeah, it was 47 something. And as you can see, when I'm tapping this with this, you can see the simultaneous comparisons of everything. And the only disappointment that I have in this one is on the right hand side is rage regen has not gone up. Rest of the stuff is, I would say, fairly decent. Having said that, I'm going to leave it at this. I am really happy that I was able to get my first Soulbound Arcana bangle. I'm looking at collecting the whole sets. The benefit is attack speed goes up, And once I get three pieces, after the ultimate is cast, damage increases by 10% permanently, stacking up 5 times. So as you can see on the left hand side, because they belong to the same family, I have an additional benefit of this calamity set where two pieces are matching up, so the attack stats go up. So 3190 that you see in attack, that is having that plus 25% padding in it. Similarly, if I were to add stuff, let me just trace out another. Which one is this? Glacier ring. So let me search out one glacier bangle, and I will show you how that aspect activates. Okay, so I am going to, let me see if I would like to do this or pick one from here. Yeah, let me pick one from here. So I'm going to replace that, and obviously her stats have come down a little bit, but the important factor is here, Glacier. All three matchups, so three pieces gains an attack bonus equal to 6% of max HP deployed, which means her attack numbers have gone up. I'm going to maintain this, and I'm going to also search for something which is Glacier, and see if I can add up. No, I don't. Yeah, I have. Let's see. So crit rate, healing, no. I have to sell off a lot of stuff, and you don't need to hold on to unnecessarily stuff. So attack, HP, defense, crit rate. I would rather put this. And let's see if I'm able to enhance well. That's fantastic. Oh, that's even good. And this is the key. I get this good. That is, I would say it's medium. Had it gone to 20, that would have been absolutely fantastic. I'm going to complete this. And crit damage has, so as a combo, you can actually see it's much better. And the attack numbers have crossed 10,000. And it's a good balance. So Iona is a very good hero. She gets available at €5 or $5 at a particular time, and makes game progression much better and easier, and is total fun. So I now have, so that's how I had got her early on after trying certain things, and she helped me in progression, and then subsequent summons she popped up regularly and was able to reach 5 awakening. And of course I used one soul stone, one or maybe two, because she's not a regular drop, so that really helped. Having said that, I will end the video, and I will do a small bonus since I have 424, so I'm going to do 4 singles in this portal, and well, let's see if I'm lucky. Epic Navras, I have him complete. Also, one good benefit is sometimes gems show up for sharing it forward, so I basically click and get it. Okay, continue. Okay, you have to be very careful. You just tap by mistake and you end up doing 10x. It's happened to me once because there were 10 coins. So that's nothing. Camille, she will be 30 gems. So she's currency. That's a 2-star. So we'll go as fodder for a level up. And nothing. So another 2-star will go as fodder for a level up. So I will leave it at that. The good part is I was able to take you through certain aspects of the game, and the last part I'm going to collect, and you can see I've just completed 10 and I got everything. These two, if I complete or not, doesn't matter, but in this case I will, because there is a scratch with the knives and those autoplay is gold. So I'm going to leave it at this. Spoken a lot, enough food for thought. Also, you can see as I'm grinding in farming, I get 3 stars. So there are 2 3 stars that I've got. So I'm going to do the clear up also. And one summon 3 star and two that I got from farming. That's 90 gems. So farming gives you 3 stars, which can be also sold off for gems, and you end up collecting gems. So in a month, I would like to believe there are at least, depending on the farming that I do, about 10 to 15 between that number I get free from farming. And that's about 400 to 500 gems that come basically via farming. And as you progress forward, your basic farming gives in gears, at least I've seen, gems. You get 5 to 10 gems regularly, which accumulate to be able to buy energy and keep farming to get appropriate resources to be able to play. So I'm going to leave it at that. Spoken enough, and see you in the next video. It's a good time to start. As you can see, here's your daily stuff, and also, no, you tap and you land up somewhere really crazy. 7 day sign up is providing you a good 13 summons, and Friday is the day whoever joins or is new and hasn't got information and is listening to this, watching this, I would say don't summon even your first summon today. Wait for Friday, and on Friday, when the portal opens, let all aspects come in and then go and summon away. Today, just play the game, collect those gems, and just hang on for 2 days. It's fun. Cheers. See you in the next video.